Is dead, 2 others injured after a shooting at Old Dominion University.
The gunman, identified as 36-year-old Mohammed Baylor Jallah, spent time in prison for supporting the terrorist group ISIS. Authorities say he opened fire inside of a classroom at the university before being subdued and killed by ROTC students. The special agent in charge of the Norfolk FBI field office praised the students for their quick thinking and bravery.
I don't have any information at this time about the specific, life-threatening or not otherwise to the 2 that are still alive. But at this time, we're respecting the victims of the shooting. That includes not only the ones that were shot, but all of the people here at ODU I consider our victims.
The University of Georgia graduate was killed in that attack. Lieutenant Colonel Brandon Shah is being remembered for his dedication to military service. Good Day's Mark Tigner has the story. He joins us live this morning from downtown Atlanta. Mark, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Lieutenant Colonel Shah actually graduated from the Terry College of Business at UGA, getting an MBA there in 2018. Lieutenant Colonel Brandon Shah dedicated his life to our country. Originally from Virginia, he became an Army senior aviator. The helicopter pilot flew more than 1,200 flight hours and 600 in combat in places like Afghanistan, Iraq, and Eastern Europe. During that time, he earned numerous medals, including 2 Bronze Stars. While serving at the Hunter Army Airfield in Savannah, Lieutenant Colonel Shah got a master's in business administration from the University of Georgia's Terry College of Business. Lieutenant Colonel Shah says he went to UGA because he wanted a school that would give him the freedom to pursue post-military careers. He described the lessons and discussions at UGA as remarkable, even writing "Go Dogs" on the university's MBA program profile. Lieutenant Colonel Shah was running the Old Dominion ROTC program when a gunman burst into a classroom Thursday morning, yelled "Allahu Akbar," and started shooting. Lieutenant Colonel Shah ended up dying at the hospital. 2 others were shot before ROTC students subdued and killed the gunman. As you can imagine, the entire Old Dominion University campus in mourning today. Funeral services for Lieutenant Colonel Shah have not yet been announced. Reporting live from downtown, I'm Mark Tigner from Good Day Atlanta.
All right, Mark, thank you. In Michigan now.